Ovations all over the park. Big day for Felix Jones. What about the fitness of Darcy and O'Driscoll? Who are the starting... what goes on in the head of Mark Avermont, we do not know. But if this is their second on the bench and in the stands, a massive day for Stephen Fetch. If it's a two-legged affair, lead on aggregate by 7 points. Away we go. And it'll be interesting to see if Ireland can do what Declan Kinney wants them to do, which is to take the game to the opposition and not spend 15-20 minutes working their way into the game. Johnny Sexton, after a big performance, it has to be said, and an impressive one from Ronan O'Gara last week, will want to be there. Secures possession from Ireland. Tomas O'Leary thought about the box kick, turned around and fires it out to Sexton. And here's Brian O'Driscoll, and Earls draws his man, and away goes Felix Jones, and he's wrapped up by Maxime Medard. And it's there for Tomas O'Leary, and O'Connell had to stop just a little bit. Couldn't get up quite the head of steam he would have. On its way, always on target. Heaslip and Ireland keeping the ball in hand. This is confident stuff. Here's Darcy and Jones again, and Keith Earls, and Medard just fans across, and Earls stays on his feet. Jennings there in support. Rory Best also. Johnny Sexton. Donegal O'Callaghan.
Number 1-2.
It's one way of dealing with him. Tomas O'Leary caught by Piccamo. And Cian Healy was right to stop as Zarzeski crashed up. Here's Sexton and Heaslip, and Sexton again, and looking for a gap, but the French defence is solid and strong, and it makes its tackles. O'Leary can see the ball. Donegal O'Callaghan has skipped, and Mike Ross takes the ball into contact with O'Connell on his shoulder. Heaslip started his run, had to check back, didn't get the momentum going forward he would have liked. Tomas O'Leary into the arms of O'Driscoll and Trimble, who has a little dance in front of Oedraogo, who eventually puts it to the ground. Sean O'Brien, this is where he's good, standing start. Knocks a couple away like Skittles. Sexton for Rory Best. Impressive handling from Ireland. Penalty comes.
She certainly wouldn't be trying it, and might have been better served to push that.
Here's Sexton and O'Brien, who rolls through the tackle and rumbles on and into the 22. O'Brien again, they're just snapping at his heels. Eventually they put him down. And it's now for Cian Healy to have a little look. It's Rougerie along with Estebanez, the centres who make the tackle. And the ball presented to Tomas O'Leary, all started by Sean O'Brien. That is not a good pass. Eventually it finds its way from O'Driscoll to Darcy, and it may be then over. A little bit of a basketball pass out to Andrew Trimble, who comes back inside. The ball settles down again. O'Connell plays scrum half, O'Driscoll out half, and it's back with Sean O'Brien, who just ghosts around Oedraogo and into contact once more. Now options both sides for Tomas O'Leary. O'Driscoll, one of them. He's hit hard by Zarzeski. O'Connell. A little bit isolated for a moment. Sexton knew it and had to go in. Here's Jamie Heaslip. He has Keith Earls outside, and Earls wrapped up by Medard. Ireland about 4 metres, maybe 3 away. Cian Healy around the short side. Healy! Not to be, right and wide. Keith Earls and France slow up in the defensive line, and that's a poor pass from Keith Earls. Andrew Trimble forced to go backwards. Trimble running across the line to see if there's anything on. Sean O'Brien won't take him for that pass, but he's a human bouncing ball and trying to put it to the ground at the fall though. Over it goes for a moment. Oops. Parrott continues to work the shoulder of the two sides. Zarzeski sets it up into the Irish 22. And the referee says, stop complaining, Morgan Parrott. The ball is there to be competed for, and Ireland make up for the mistake of turning possession over by winning that particular skirmish, as Tranduc tries one from a long way away. LA takes, and France, Julien Bonner look to go to the ball, and then Parra peels away, and Medard and Jean-Luc and Rougerie almost through and hands. Oh, France in a moment can cut you in half. That is
the Irish section of the Aviva Stadium into silence, but as you say, brilliant hands here, and Rougerie does brilliant. He goes inside O'Driscoll, outside Darcy, but the layoff and the angle of the run from
Up go the flags. It's Ireland 8, France 30. He's a big man. The tackle comes in from Keith Earls and Morgan Parra before the ball was anywhere near it. Parra's hurt, and the referee's playing advantage with Bonaire, with Pape. France continue to rumble on. Mass picks and drives and goes and almost breaks the last line. Lined up still 58% for Ireland. Parra's penalty on its way, never deviated, over it goes. And now, Jonathan Sexton will get us underway again, and we're looking for what we saw in the first 20 minutes rather than in the second 20 minutes from Ireland in this second half, and we await the arrival of players. He's pick a ball and they work something on the back of the scrum that involves Palasson, and Palasson gets the ball in hand with a bit of room, there's trouble brewing. Here's Parra. Sean O'Brien got himself in the way. The referee near side, we'll talk about that in a minute, because Estebanez has taken it quickly. Healy turned around and made the tackle. France batter around the fringes. They're almost there. Are they over? The referee is coming back to give France a penalty again. Looks good. It's very good. It's first scrum better. We talked about moments where games change, the energy changes. Maybe that one, but after all the good work. And the Irish scrum half throws the ball away, and Jean-Luc scampers in. And that is taking out a big gun and shooting yourself in the foot. Two to take him off the pitch. Parra scores two, and France up. Here's Jonathan Sexton, eventually decides the boot is the way forward. O'Brien stopped in his tracks by Bonaire. Jonathan Sexton crossfield kick. Jennings calls for it wide. Onto it goes Shane Jennings. Now Keith Earls into touch on the far side. Medard. Garrido is into the game, and Ronaldo is the man to take the ball. Garrido in at hooker, but Ireland and O'Connell go in after it, and the referee says holding on, and Ireland get the Flannery, O'Connell, Redden and Sexton, Stephen Ferris. Quicker ball, Flannery again finds the space where there didn't seem to be any. Penalty to Ireland. 70 off his feet. Again, the source of line out ball, and Ireland going to the ball as France trying to cut out Jerry Flannery back to the old position of carrying at the back of that ball. Ireland told to use it, or they might lose it. That's twice they've been warned, and Redden gets up and will dispatch. Flannery's got to do something with it.
Well, you know, to be fair to the referee, he told him. Onside.
And France quite happy now just to play slow, deliberate, obvious. And as soon as they lulled you into that false sense of security, they'll try something magnificent. Felix Jones spills it, difficult take. Palasson came down.
And you can see the grimace on his face here as he landed. Now for a player who's had his share of horrendous injuries, to pick up another one at this stage would be heartbreaking for the player.
Touch! Pause! Engage!
Up comes Tom Corden out the front row. Then we'll want to use it quickly before the referee blows up. Trimble. Redden can see it. Quicker ball. O'Gara. Sexton, Jonathan Sexton. Across come the French again. to make the tackles. And with a foot in touch, you had to come, you felt. Tranduk. And again, they're trying everything now, the full array of tricks. And somehow, it seems that they always manage to hold on to possession in this sort of move. Just as I say, it's not free, and now Fitzgerald maybe has an opportunity to run. Fitzgerald back in his pace. Tranduk goes after him. Across goes England. Terrific step from Fitzgerald. Back inside. Ball must come, does come, and Sexton crashes over. At last, something to cheer for the Irish fans. Taking over the kicking duties. Sexton, Fitzgerald and Heaslip, Jamie Heaslip. Hit hard, very hard. Didn't quite catch who it was, but on Ireland go. And here's Jonathan Sexton with O'Driscoll on his shoulder. Redden. Ireland looking at Flannery. And Ireland's line out, McCarthy just about back on the Irish side. And he picks and goes. There's Mike McCarthy and presents for Redden and O'Connell. And Mike Ross there. And O'Connell turns and presents the ball, and it's there now for O'Gara, and all sorts of movement as Luke Fitzgerald banks gone. Fitzgerald almost there. Ireland looking to try and finish with a flourish. Is there another try on the day? The referee will give them the penalty and an opportunity to find it, but that was better. Redden, Sean O'Brien. O'Brien's pace, power, and ability. Get up there. And Ireland put a gloss on the finish.
Well, it was important to do so, Ryan. It was important to try and put down some marker.
O'Gara then knocks it through, and it is a 4-point defeat for Ireland. The 30 men that will represent Ireland at the Rugby World Cup will be named on Monday.